done ever once. What you doing there standing doing nothing? Come on, move your body, you gotta dance. No, sorry, can't talk now. I'm busy, I need to practice how to dance. Now, if you gotta be ninja, you gotta know how to dance. Ninja rap, remember? What? Goodness gracious, was I the only one born in the 80s? Everybody now talks about Naruto, these Japanese magical ninjas. Mate, green skin and Italian names. What more do you want? Anyways, gotta go back to my dancing practice. So, thank you for clicking. See you in a minute. Hello noble ones, welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking, and today when I woke up I felt much more like a ninja. You just feel the ninja flowing in your vein. And this is why today we're going to talk about the 4 most famous ninjas in history. Don't even give me that. No, I'm talking about the turtles with the Italian names. I mean, how awesome is that? Oh, by the way, since you've been subscribed to my channel for a while now, I think, one thing is really important, dramatically important for the health of our relationship. You gotta pronounce these names right, mate. Like, honestly, I'm gonna teach you now, but please, no more Leonardo, Raffaello, Donatello. I don't want to hear this. I'm Italian, I'm gonna teach you how to properly pronounce these names. And mind you, while we're at it, how about we learn a little bit of history of who these very famous artists actually were. Let's begin from the leader of the 4, Leonardo. Yes, repeat after me. Leonardo. Leonardo. Thank you. Grazie. Now, I think most of you know who Leonardo was, but let's check his full name, mate. Leonardo di Ser Piero da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci. Born on the 15th of April, 1452, he was born in Anciano, which is in Tuscany, in the province of Florence. So now I can imagine him speaking with a Florence accent. That is cool. Very nice. He was an Italian polymath. I think you need a university degree to just understand this word. Let's check out his areas of interest. Invention, painting, sculpting, architecture, science, music, mathematics, engineering, literature, anatomy, geology, astrology, botany, writing, history, and cartography. Please, nerf next patch. This guy was a freaking genius. In the actual cartoon and games, mind you. Interesting games back in the days. That's when we didn't care about graphics that much. Goodness gracious, this new generation. You know, back in the days, it was just using your imagination, mate. It was fun, it was alright. Alright, I'll just make a dedicated video. So, in the actual cartoon, he's the turtle in blue, and he's the one using the 2 katana. Now, he's very ingenious, very strategic, and quite intelligent, which I think suits the name. Michelangelo. 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 Sounds like a handful, but that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Full name, Michelangelo di Lodovico Buonarroti Simoni. Double R, you gotta show off your rolling of R, mate. Buonarroti. He was born on the 6th of March, 1475, in Rome. Yes, Michelangelo was a Roman. Did you know that? Did you? Alright, fine. Fine. He was an Italian sculptor, painter, architect, and poet of the High Renaissance. I think some of his works are actually the most famous paintings and sculptures in history. Now, in the cartoon is the turtle wearing orange and using nunchaku. It's actually pronounced nunchaku, by the way, in Japanese. And in the cartoon, he's the funny one. I don't really know how he was, but the fact that he was from Rome, I happen to be that all the people from Rome that I've met in my life were funny. You know, it's just the sort of humor they have in Rome is really funny. When a Roman wants to be funny, I'm talking about modern Romans, of course, they know how to be funny. So perhaps it was similar back in the day. Not sure, but yeah, could be. Now the next turtle is gonna be Donatello. 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 So let's check out his full name. Donatello di Niccolò di Bettobardi. I knew thought Michelangelo was a handful. He was born in 1336 in Florence. There you go. 2 people from Florence and 1 from Rome. I think the creator of this cartoon had a fetish with central Italy. Early Renaissance sculpture from Florence. He worked in stone, bronze, wood, clay, stucco and wax. In the cartoon, he's the turtle in purple and he fights with a boar, a fighting stick. Sort of. I believe he's like the most ingenious of the four, but he's got a lot of inventions and he makes lots of stuff. So I think, yeah. I saved best for last, lads. Or at least this is my favorite turtle. I wonder why. Raffaello. Raffaello. So let's check out his full name. Raffaello Sanzio da Urbino. Where is Urbino, you ask? In the region called Marche. Raffaello was an Italian painter and architect, again of the High Renaissance. So yes, these four turtles are all borrowing their names from High Renaissance Italian artists. Personally, I think, well, of course, I like this turtle a lot because that's my name. But after all, he's my favorite painter, not just because of the name, but I really like his style. It's clear, it's properly made, he shows a lot of technique, he shows a lot of love for details. An enormously productive artist. Now, in the cartoon, you've got two different versions of Raphael, or Raffaello to be honest, because in the actual cartoon, Raphael was also on the funny side, so he was the one who also, of course, loved pizza, but they all loved pizza. Of course they loved it, who doesn't like pizza anyway? But he was also always making jokes, so a little bit more similar to Michelangelo. But if you watch the actual films, in the films, Raphael was completely different. He was very serious, it was actually hardcore, and as a matter of fact, I have to say, I kind of prefer Raffaello's personality in the films rather than the cartoon. But still, he's still my favorite turtle in both. He's the turtle in red and uses 2 sai for combat. Hello there. I know Metatron was supposed to do the closing of this video, but he just doesn't stop dancing. What's wrong with him? I mean, I think the lad has lost his marbles. I mean, he's always complaining about the fact that he was born in the 80s. What should I say then? I was born in the freaking 12th century. What do I know about closing a video on YouTube? I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. But I can tell you this much though. He told me he's gonna make a video about the Knight Templars because the video about Teutonic Knights went really, really well. He actually said it's gonna be after the video about the Knights of Spitaler. Knights of Spitaler? Come on, mate. I mean, I don't get it. I'll tell you who the Knights of Spitaler are. It's those knights wearing all in black. Come on, mate. We're dressed all in white. They're dressed all in black. Who do you think the good guys are? Think about it. What's the colour of the clothing of the bad guy in Star Wars? See? There you go. I don't understand why modern people have got to make things complicated all the time. It's so simple. And remember, the Metatron has spread his wings. Goodbye.